Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, Sam. Good morning. You just put my water. So, there we go. Good morning. How are you guys feeling? Day 52. We're almost there. We're more than halfway, and I feel like, wow, we almost there, y'all. So, um, good morning. Hey, Monique. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see, share this live out. Good morning. I hope everyone's having a good morning. We are going to get started, no delay. We are here for another day of getting lit, learning intentionally together, getting fit, getting fully intense together about our dreams, our goals, our aspirations, things that we want to do, right? And so we're going to get into our affirmation. Let's get into our affirmation. I am open to healing. Excuse me. I am loved. I am successful. I am prepared. I am focused forward. Good morning, trees. I am securing my future. I am enough. I am positive. I am beautiful. I am grateful. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good job. How you feeling, love? I am a go-getter. I am a leader. I am courageous. I am persistent. I am determined. Oh, that's amazing. Yes, I'm so glad. I am faithful. I am becoming the best version of me. I am motivated. I am unforgettable. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Anyone who recently got on, hello, hello, hello. Those were our affirmations for this morning. If you would like to contribute more, please, please, please feel free to do so. Drop them in a comment box and I will read them for us all. Drop them in the comment box. I'll give you guys a second. Any other additions? Drop them in the comment box. Oh, absolutely. You better believe it. Words are super powerful. Hey, good morning, Spanish flavors. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Zoe. Good morning, love. I am born to win. Yes. I like that. Good morning, Dami. How you doing? Yes, yes, yes. That was a great one. I am born to win. Hey, hey, hey. Good morning. Hey, good morning. Good morning, Priscilla. How you doing? Great day, y'all. Okay. Y'all up this morning. So, if you guys have any other affirmations you'd like to contribute, go ahead, drop it in the comment box. Before we get off the affirmations and into our quote and into our message of the day, drop them in the comment box. I'll give you guys another second, YouTube, Instagram. If you have any other positive affirmations you want to drop, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Don't forget, share this live out. Maybe someone else could use the word. No, nothing. All right, we can get into it. We can get into it. So we are on day 52. Um, just less, less, less. Day 52 of a 90-day challenge. We've talked about so so many, things. Um, but we started off talking about mindset, and I feel it very. Yes, 52 days. Yes. I feel it very important to sometimes re-engage at that point, at the mindset. So here's the quote. In a forest with trees, can't see my way out, but at the end of the path, there's sunlight. Absolutely. Don't stop walking faith and remember every day is a great day. Make something positive happen. I like that. I like that, Priscilla. Yes. Every day is really a good day. You know, you just have to, right? We all have to find it within our day. I think that's really what's important. Um, but yesterday we talked about no risk, no reward, because the reality is, good morning, hey Melody. If you don't take the risk, you don't get the reward. You'll never know what um the potential or possibilities could be. So today I'm gonna put it in here. And I say this all the time, but this is very important. So true, no pain, no gain. Yes. So this is what we working on today. This is what it is this morning. Hey, good morning, Taja. How you doing, love? This is what it is this morning. if you want to win, you have to work. And I know if you guys have tapped in with me in the last year or two, you heard this. You know this. But I feel like we got to hit on this because some may still be missing it. And it's so important that we don't miss it, that we make it, right? I want you to make it, not miss it. This is why we get on here every morning. Not because it's cute, not because we show up cute, not because it's something. No, we get on here because we want you to make it, not miss it. So understand first what was said. If you want to win, you have to work. With the right mindset, anybody can win. But there's really no chance of you winning if you don't get the right mindset. Thank you, love. Thank you. Put some little braids in my hair, y'all. Yo, it's tired of me. 3 days I was looking like I don't know who. But y'all know I shows up. Okay. But if you want to win, you have to work. Um, and that's so firstly, for those of us on the line, what does that mean for you? I know what it means for me. But if you want to win, you have to work. What does that mean for you or to you? Anyone? Feel free to share. We're going to dive into it. YouTube as well. We're going to dive into it because it's just so important. A lot of people begin to show up, and that's amazing. And we begin to put things in action, and we look for results. Sometimes far too quickly or far too soon before we should. So I always say, not allowing failure to be my constant blockage. Okay. All right, Crafty P. You have to show up. Sorry, y'all. Hold up. The comments went fast, a little fast. You have to show up and execute what you came to do, accomplishing that goal without excuses. Okay, Spanish flavors. All right. You have to take the necessary steps in order to accomplish your goals. Absolutely. So we get it. I love when we get it, right? We get it. We get it that if you want to win, you got to work. And then let me take this a step further. And I know, again, many of you may have heard this if you've ever tapped into me before. The work you put into it is what's going to show and result in the win. The level and the type of work you put into yourself, your life, your health, your fitness, your business, your relationship, any of it is exactly the end result that you will get. That's the outcome you're going to see. So a lot of times, I say, don't look to do big things big. Look to do small things great. This is what happens. We do small things great. And what happens is you do a lot of small things, right? One of my mentors used to say to me, in order to conquer the masses, you have to show up for the few. Jay, you want to conquer the masses, you got to show up for the few. And that's my mindset because I will speak to one person in a room or a live of one person, and I'm going to deliver to one person the same way I would to 100. A lot of people will come in the room and they'll see one person and they get a little doubtful, like, I guess I'll just talk to her, like I will just sit down. No, I'm still going to stand in the front of the room and I'm still going to deliver the way I rehearsed, the way I practiced, the way I told myself I was going to show up. And that's the thing. So you have to do for a few the same way you would for many. So make your small things great. You get a small task, a small sale, a small event, make it mega, make it amazing. Put something special on it, put a sauce on it, and nobody could duplicate. You understand? I know what it's like. Like, oh, I just made this now. I see everybody making it. Oh, I just did this and I said, I get it, I get it, I get it. But we gotta get out of that mindset. Because when you focus forward, you really so focused that you don't really see what other people are doing. I get calls, I promise you. I get calls from people say, Jay, did you just say, do you see this foolishness? And oftentimes I'm like, no, what girl? What happened? Because I'm out. I'm out. I don't understand. I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on in Love and Hip Hop. I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know who's just jocked my style. I don't know. I don't know the new latest song. I don't know. I swear, between these books on my desk and listening to the Bible and reading and writing and trying to keep up, I don't know. I'm so focused forward. I don't know. And it's good and bad, to be honest, because some things I want to know. Like there was a story about a young lady, the North Carolina young girl, and I just was hurt to read about it. But I read about it before I ever saw it. I still haven't seen the video. Um, I have no intentions to see it, but you know, y'all get the point. The point is that I'm glad I saw it because it's sad, and I let my kids see stories like this. I let them read stories like this, my niece, my son, so they could understand that friendship and everything. Even as a young kid, that my 6-year-old she calls everybody her best friend. I said, don't do that. Don't do that. But we not gonna get into it. But the point is, y'all get it. I just be out. I be out of the loop because I be so focused into what I'm trying to do next. That's me, sis. And we're aliens. Yes, we don't live on this planet. Listen, it's bad. So sometimes, Priscilla, girl, listen, little sis, it's bad because sometimes, and I'm gonna be very transparent, sometimes we have to be aware, y'all. Sometimes we have to be aware. Like with my son's new latest trend or job is now rapping. I have to be aware. So I'm trying to tell him you want to be a rapper, you gotta know the greats. He talking about Lil Booby and Lil Shooty and all these. And I'm like, boy, you gotta know who Tupac was, you gotta know who Biggie was, you gotta know the greats. You want to be the best, you gotta go rehearse the best. You know what I'm saying? Slick Rick, you listening to Choo Choo Train, and I don't know who, and he like, Mom, you ever heard this beat? This beat? These kids are talking about craziness, y'all. So I have to be aware. Now I'm tuning into the top 3 artists he gave me. They crap, but anyway, sometimes we do have to be aware. I be feeling like that too. I be forgetting how to. Yes, I definitely feel it. So but sometimes we have to tune in, right? Let's be clear. Even though I know I say, hold up, what we tune into is what we turn into. So I'm sorry, but certain things I can't tune into, right? But you can tune in a little bit and be aware of our world history, what's going on at the moment. You know what I mean? But to get us back on track, all you have to do is a few things in a major way. I don't know how most of you met me. I don't know how we came about, right? Like I I can't remember. Maybe you can't remember. I don't know. But what I will say is I feel like that it was destined. It was written for us to come across one another and meet. It was necessary. It was meant. That's what I could say, right? it was meant. Um, so what's important is something must. It says, I'm glad I did meet you. Hey, love. Good morning. Oh, thanks to Miko. Yeah, that's my boo. Yeah. So just on the topic, has been something I've been pondering on lately. With all the transitions going on in my life, and sometimes I don't write things down because I'm always on the move or I'm sleeping. Just because I'm pregnant, so it's like I gotta be honest again about where I'm at. And sometimes I beat myself up and feel like I'm not working, but I feel like I'm always working. My mom teaches me all the time because I'm always listening to something. I'm always in some type of class. I said everything is a development in the world that I'm trying to go in. Like you said, that awareness. I'm always studying people. So everything I watch is from a different lens. I'm not watching it how you watching it. I'm watching it for the business. I'm always working. I just even said to my husband, technically I work 7 days a week. Because I'm always picking up new things. I'm always finding different ways to pivot with my reality and how I can still show up and still be productive and still reach different goals. Like even now, I was saying, this is my finance year. It's so crazy because I've been paying attention over here, been in different courses and classes, and I'm like, okay, this is my financial literacy year. I might not be able to be as active as I was in my business because I'm about to transition into a 3-time mom. So, just thinking about how the business can still stay consistent. And, everything that we've been talking about in this class, like Sunday, getting in the room, I wasn't even thinking about, doing my podcast. Everybody was wondering to see, why are you not doing your podcast? Why are you not, but in my mind, I was networking. And it was like, okay, I'm in the room. What value can I take out? And every speaker spoke to the journey that I'm on right now. Like there was a mom there that was being reported for her journey of being a mom in her situation, and another person talking about finances and like how do you make it, and sometimes you don't pay those bills because you got a double up over here because your profits want to bring that right back. Just thinking of strategic things that I've really been thinking about in my mind. And I walked in that room, which was the topic on Sunday, and every seed that I needed to be watered was watered. And I feel like I blossomed in that moment. So it was just like I had to speak on this. This wasn't something I could write in the chat. Yes. So I was just like, this is like you're always working if you're dedicated to where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. And there's always a way to pivot when situations come up and still show up for the work. So absolutely. Thank you. I appreciate you. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so glad. All right. Absolutely. We sure will. Yeah, tomorrow morning. All right, love. See you. That's so decent, y'all. I'm looking at the comments. So Spanish Flavor says she met me through my girl Miko, and Crafty P said somebody just shared a live with her, and then she tapped in ever since. So it's just so again, not really sure how we may have met or came across one another. She said yes, that's how my brain works too. But what's really important is that I'm trying to catch up on the comments, y'all. I might not be moving with the business, but I'm mentally preparing myself for everything to come. And you know what though, Priscilla? To be honest, is you may not even notice. You may not even notice that you are moving with the business, but every sense of progress could help you in your business in a way later. My new word of the week, pivot. Yeah. Yes, pivoting is so important. It's so important that you are ready and prepared to pivot. I mean, had I not known anything about pivoting, when the morning book, when the what was it, pandemic hit, I really don't know if I would have known what to do. But thank God for alternative measures and alternative ways. It's just important. I met you through Nikki meeting a flyer made. Wow, yeah. And that's see and Nick and yeah, they just this is what I say because I think from the people who everybody may have met me through, listen, I do a little, I don't do no big. I do small things just like this. I do a couple small things but to try to do them in a powerful way. I try to over deliver, right? And that will allow people to understand your mission. My mission is not to be like this. I don't need shining lights. I don't need to be on a very large stage. I don't need it to be filled. I don't. But in order to deliver the message, let's to get the message across, I need the people who are tapped in to spread the word. The people who are tapped in to tell others to share it out. And then the people who are right will gravitate in, right? This will grow all of us. We've all followed one another. We've all shared something with one another. I was on the line with one of my Atlanta girls, and she was like, "Yeah, I've been talking to the ladies in New York and this person." And I'm just like, "Wow, that's amazing. I love it. This is what we do it for. It's not just about how I can grow. This was always about networking, how you can grow." I had somebody say, "Oh yeah, I ordered this from Boom Boom Boom. Y'all not even in the same state. That's amazing." So you don't even realize that you just may have did a conversion. You just gained a new follower who turned into a new client, and now you ship into a state, a whole new different state that you never shipped to before. That's what we talk about on Marketing Mondays. That's networking. That's increasing your network. But you got to put the work in that you for the win that you want. If you want a small win, little win, you could do a little bit of work. If you want to win that's going to result in sales, new customers, new clients, you got to do a different type work. If you want to make your first 100 grand off of your business, then you got to do a different type work. For me, that was marketing type work. That wasn't speaking. That wasn't, uh, you know, flyers, GBA. That wasn't that type work. That was major marketing of the larger services that I provide. If you want to get and make, oh, listen, I made my first boom. I want to do this. I want to reach out and be in 10 different new states next year. If you want that type of win, which is very possible, let's be clear, it's very possible. But if you want that type of win, that's the type of work you got to put in. You have to set your hours. You have to set yourself up. I don't care if you work another job and you say, I work 1 hour a day on my business. You have to dedicate yourself to that hour and you have to work it. And for that hour, you on D&D. Listen, I'm focused on this. If you want to get fit, to get rid of the diabetes or lower your cholesterol or lower your blood pressure, you have to do that type of work. You have to do, listen, oh, I can't even, couldn't show it to y'all because castor oil is a part of my, health regimen. I don't like it. It's terrible. It tastes horrible to me, but I have to take it. It's a part of my regimen. Eating a banana in the morning, part of my regimen. My snacks, part of my regimen. I can't just grab snacks from the store like my kids. Can't do that. I can't just eat Doritos. And if you see, I got whole grains, I got Nutella, banana. Like I have to eat differently. Can't eat like the 16-year-old, the 13-year-old, the 6-year-old. I don't have the same, metabolism. I can't even eat like Boo, and he older than me. I can't. I just be like, I can't. It don't weigh on you the way it weigh on me. I can't miss a certain amount of days out the week of getting fit. I can't. I just can't. That's me. That's my body. It's the way it's set up. So if I want a certain type of win, I got to get a certain type of work. So the work you was getting, the cute. Okay, we showing up. I'm going to emails and I'm gonna send 5 people a message. Okay, cool. That's cute. But if you want more than 5 people to show up for your Black Friday sale, or to show up for your release, or you gotta market to more than 5 people. If you want more than $5 out of out of the win, you got to put more than $5 in that marketing ad. You got to make it make sense. It got to add up. 2 years ago, I was out in these streets. I was out in the streets of New Orleans. I was out in the streets of Atlanta. I was out in the streets of Las Vegas. I was out in the streets. My nieces was in a hotel having fun, and I'm out in the streets of Las Vegas passing out flyers. We was all passing out flyers in Texas. Everybody was looking like, oh wow, Jay's everywhere. She's in every state. I was passing out flyers, working. I was working so I can come back and get a win. And I did. I increased my business. I grew my business 45%. It worked. It worked. I saw me and my girlfriend go on tour. Everybody was like, that's amazing. I want to do that. Yeah, you want to do that? You want to carry 2,500 flyers in a book bag? Get stopped every time you go through TSA because they think it's cocaine. I swear, y'all, I got stopped every damn time. They didn't know what was in that book bag. Just stacks and stacks of 2 book bags, one for my clothes and my toiletries, and one for the flyers. I ordered a very specific book bag off of Amazon that could hold this amount of flyers. Listen, I got stopped every checkpoint. I think Texas is probably the only state that didn't stop me. And I was wondering, like, Texas is the only place that don't bother me. I'm just saying. But 2,500 flyers on your back, that weighs on you. State to state, changing time zones, that weighs on you. But that's the type of win I wanted. So if you want that type of win, you got to put in that type of work. You want to grow your base, your clientele, you got to put in that type of work. Oh my God. Liberty. You got to put in the type of work for the win you want to receive. I just want y'all to do me a favor. Type work equals win in the comment box. Work, come on, y'all, equals win. Because that's what it is. That's the truth. Work equals win. The type of work you're willing to put in will equal your win. Type it in the comment box. Work equals win. Yes. Yes. Thanks, Sam. Yes. Yes. Work equals win. It's important. It's important. Your work equals your win. For whatever type of win you want, that is the type of work that you absolutely have to put in. So exit ticket. Exit ticket. It doesn't have to be much. What's one goal? New clients, new business. What one thing you want? One thing. Put it in the comment box. This is our exit ticket for today. What's one new goal you have? One new goal. New fitness, new body, new mindset. What's one goal? Type it in the comment box. One goal. Come on, y'all. One goal, one goal, one goal. Okay. Getting organized. I'm with you on that one. That's actually my goal today, Melody. I'm irritated with myself. I ain't lying. Getting organized. Come on, y'all. What's your goal? What's your goal? What's one goal? Just one. I know we probably got many, but what's one? What's one goal? Yes, I am. I'm hot with myself today. Because that was my goal yesterday, Melody. Ah, come on, y'all. Type it in the comment box. What's one goal? One thing, just one thing. One for me is really getting back to uh my perfect weight where I was at last 6 months ago, to be honest. I got to get back down to that. I didn't gain these 10 pounds and I feel every bit of it. All right. Sam says pre-planning content to help show up more. Okay. Um, that's a really good one, Sam. And I tell you, I have like 5 reels in my save box now. When I do get dressed, because you guys know that's not always. But when I do feel like I'm very spruced up, I'll just do like 5, 10 videos. I really will. I'll do like reels. I tap the reel and I'll figure out which ones are trending and I'll do them. And I do them on all my pages. So I'm prepared. That's why a lot of times you see me post and you'll see the different clothing that looks the same because I took that one day and I just did it. I try not to do difficult content. I really just make my life my content. If I'm typing and try to make it simple. But that's good. Crafty P says pivoting from my business to my son, oh, to my nonprofit, getting it together as far as establishment. Okay. I like that one. Stay focused on it. Monique says completing one task. Oh yeah, I get it. So all of these things are so achievable and so very great in its own right. To listen. I just want a new list. Okay. I just want to get a new mindset. I just want to complete one task at a time. Like I'm not trying to stress myself. I just want to start my nonprofit. I just want to show up more on a on what we call online presence because you could be showing up in person, but maybe not have an online presence. I just want to be more visible. These things are great. My strongest advice, um, and I have to, of course, follow this myself. My strongest advice is to find a time to tune things out. I know you're busy. I know you got already a day planned, and I do too. But guess what? My day is going to be almost canceled today. Besides the calls I have scheduled, which aren't until the afternoon, and the reason being is because I'm going to get lost in my goals today. I'm going to get lost. I am Sahata from Queen Kids. Oh yes, hey boo, yes. Super busy. Yeah, she says super busy. But what I don't want you listen, Melody, don't let the super busy your knee hurt. Don't let the super busy overwhelm you. Because have you ever been super busy and your mind gets clouded, overwhelmed that you end up not really feeling like you're producing what you should be producing? So don't get overwhelmed by it, guys, but stay focused. To me, today, what I know I'm going to do is get lost in I'm closing my computer, getting off of YouTube. I am getting ready for this, the whole organization. I stopped services December 20th. So I'm sending out marketing messages, letting people know, hey, if you want a service, if you want December 20th is it, get it in before then. The only thing I'll be doing December is my mentorship. I have people who booked the mentorship. Yes, we want to work through December 31st. But otherwise, if it's not the GBA or the mentorships in this, I'm not doing services. I'm not doing trademarks and LLCs past the 20th of December, right? I'll start fresh January 1st. It just is what it is. I'm taking the last 11 days off to really organize and revamp everything and get the website back up and running and just do everything I want to do. Um, I go back on tour 2023, and that's going to take a lot of time away. But what I do feel that I do when I get on tour, and this is what Sam wants to do, is I feel like I do way more content. I do way more content when I'm on tour because I'm moving, I'm motion. I just record everything and then put it together later. So that's our exit ticket. I hope that everyone has a beautiful, blessed day. I hope you guys stay positive and productive. I hope that you do achieve your goals and that you put in the work for the win that you want to receive. Today is day 52, and just thank you for being here. This has been a journey. I don't know about nobody else, but baby, it has been a journey, and it's been an exciting one. I'm so glad that we're just here, right? Day 52, third day, day three of the fit challenge. Okay, I will be posting these exercises and things that I will be doing or have done and things of that nature. Yes, have an amazingly blessed day, you as well. And preparing for an intermittent fast. Someone asked me what it was, so I wanted to explain to you guys. So it's just a midday fast. That's really what it is. Um, I will still be eating a very low calorie breakfast, no sugars, no carbohydrates. I will still be eating dinner before 7, no carbohydrates again, very low carbohydrates, no sugars. But in between, I will eat breakfast before 10. In between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., you will do nothing but drink water, lemon water, turmeric water, um, and things of that nature. It's a midday, like I said, middle of the day fast, and you will see a difference both in the clarity because you're not consuming yourself with food. It's a fast, you focus on something, you choose what you want to focus on, what you want to remove from your mind and what you want to add to it and things of that nature. And we'll be going from there. Money savings can be a challenge. Keep adding your values. Yes, guys. I have my envelope here. I've been filling. I have my envelope here as well. And I got my whole box. But yes, day 52, guys. Save that $52. I know some people did the 30-day challenge, some people did the end, some people did the full thing. I will also post what your savings will be as of today if you have saved as well. Remember, day one we saved $1. Day two, we saved $2. Day 52, we saved $52. Absolutely. If you guys are participating in the financial challenge of it all. Yes, yes, yes. So, all right, y'all. Have a great day. I'll talk to you beautiful people later. Love y'all for real.